Teenage pregnancy, juvenile delinquency, drink and drug addiction, parents who seemingly would rather spend their last few quid on themselves than on their kids. I mean, if you listen to that, you would think that we as a society are breaking down. Modern day Britain, the ugly face, but it hasn't always been that way, surely. I mean, there was a time when you could walk down the streets and feel safe, not worry that you would perhaps be attacked by a gang or a drug-crazed person needing money for a fix. We can all look back and think, was it different in years gone by? For me, I've always believed that the breakdown of the family unit is central to this, you know? Having sex with men, having sex with men, having sex with men, having sex with men, having sex with men.
He's watching girls.
You can shut your mouth. Sex with men.
I love Pants and Club, and he wants me to give it up, to give it up, like, to give it up, like, what you're doing, to give it, wants me to give.
Sex with men for money. When you were last here, you actually told your nan the business that you and Nor were in. She was devastated because she thought you were at college. Sadly, I have to report she's died since the last show. Sleeping with strangers for money. Sleeping with strangers for money. Sleeping with strangers for money. Sleeping with strangers for money.
To give me some, when he wants me to give me some, when he wants me to like, to give it up, like, what you're doing, to give me, wants me to give.
Sex with men for money.
What are you being so rude for?
Don't be so rude.
Cause he is.
You're just one selfish Dano. You really, really are. No, you really are.
Right, you'd hang out with your mates. Everybody looked out for each other. They didn't fight each other in communities. They helped each other. They didn't get pride from breaking the law. They got pride from doing stuff as a street, as a community. This book is going to take specific examples from Jeremy Kyle Show and show how people's lives have ended up perhaps in turmoil because of the breakdown of relationships, maybe how they could have avoided those problems. Certainly, we'll show how with the help of the aftercare service, they've moved their lives forward. We'll add to the mix the things that have happened to me in my life. I don't have experience of everything that I've seen on the show. There are one or two things. Obviously, you know, I had a gambling addiction many years ago. Some people will say to this day I've got OCD. But at the end of the day,
what we've tried to do is allow people to come on and talk about what they've been through and give them the tools with the aftercare team who have been brilliant and taught me so much about how you can cope, how you can face things head on. And it is important, because what's the option? What's the alternative? We just say, well, we're just going to descend into a life of crime and people are going to drink and take drugs and there'll be no
respect.